Do you remember how before the Dog World update, there were some leaks of a whole bunch of new huges, including the huge tech chest mimic and all of these that I just put up on the screen? Well, I'm pretty sure I figured out how you'll get them, but before we get into the video, do you want a free huge? Just like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. Here's last video's winner. I'm gonna send them a golden huge rock. I just choose a random winner every video. But back to the video, how are you gonna get the huge tech chest mimic and all the other huges? Well, I've been looking around Twitter, doing some research, and to a lot of people's surprise, they were not added this update. A lot of the huges match up with huges in the fantasy world or other earlier worlds. And as you know, they're slowly removing free-to-play huges from eggs. The last one is in the cat world. The secret waterfall area has a balloon cat you can hatch. I'm pretty sure it is still here. Yep. They're pretty rare though. I think it's a 1 in 1 or 2 million, even with all the luck boosts. Same with the Doodle World. Doodle World has some. Kawaii World does too. Basically, all the new worlds do, but places like the Pixel World used to have huges, like the huge Pixel Cat, and before that, Tech World had the huge Hack Cat, but they kind of removed all those, so it looked like they were adding free-to-play huges back up to even the Fantasy World, so that free-to-play players could easily get huges. Of course, if they grind enough or are super lucky, but it looks like that is not actually the case anymore. You're not gonna be able to get them like that. Season 2 gifts are coming out already. You can already find them in the Trading Plaza terminal, I'm pretty sure, and here are the leaks of them. And sadly, it looks like these are Season 2 DLC pets. So Season DLC 1, not Season DLC 1, Season 1 DLC pets included things like the huge Cheerful Yeti, huge Techno Cat, basically like a lot of pets with the cereal, huge Sapphire Phoenix, pets like that. All of them are currently going for around like 70 to 90 billion depending on the pet. So they're decent huges, but it looks like these are just Season 2, because, okay, Season 1 is ending, and if you go over to the Big Game's official website, they have something, of course they have in-game, or in real life, game items. The best place to buy it online is probably here. This is, like, officially with the Big Game's website. Because on Amazon, people can, like, return it. I've seen many reviews where people say the codes don't work anymore, probably because people returned it and just used the codes. But anyways, they've got blue treasure chest bundle, or red treasure chest bundle. I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this one comes with the huge Techno Cat because it's $60, and I'm pretty sure there's another one that came with the Cheerful Yeti or something like that. Also, I do want to mention in one of these pictures there is a tech chest, so that's just kind of sus. But I don't know when exactly Season 1 is gonna end. I know it's soon though, because Season 2 gifts have once again already come out. Like, they exist in the game, but no one has any yet because they didn't start selling them yet. But I'm pretty sure each of these bundles comes with a huge. I don't know about the gray cat one. I think it does. I'm pretty sure. And Series 1 probably goes with Season 1. Probably like the same thing, because you can see Dragon Plush says Series 1, Dog Plush says Season 1, or Series 1, of course. This comes with a huge dragon, this comes with a huge dog. So I don't know if these are gonna also go off sale. And all of them come with one of the gifts. So there's the basic one, which has a really low chance for a huge. And then the mythic one is guaranteed to get a huge, but basically based on the price, so usually around $60 or more, it comes with a mythic one, but all of the cheaper ones come with a basic one if you're unlucky. I think you might be able to get different ones based on how good your luck is. And the gift you get with it itself is only associated with the mosaic pets. Like, if you look at this leak, you can see Tie-Dye Bunny, Mosaic Lamb, Tie-Dye Axolotl, and Mosaic Cat. I'm pretty sure all of those are gonna be the huges inside of the Season 2 exclusive gift. So it looks like these pets, all of these, are with Season 2, which is kind of sad, but also makes sense because these were leaks after the Season 2 gifts got leaked and were added to the trading terminal. But there is another possibility, so this is just what it seems like. I'd say I'm probably 80% sure on this, but this theory is the other 20%. So I am thinking that maybe, just maybe, well, you know how they did a 2 times coins, 2 times diamonds, something like that after the first week? Since they're doing bi-weekly updates now, that means they want more people to play the game, so they're doing small things like halfway through when the update would normally be if they weren't doing bi-weekly updates. So just possibly they could be adding these halfway through so more people want to grind, and the Season 2 DLC pets could be something else, more plushies, something like that. So there is a very, very small possibility that these could be added to the free-to-play eggs on Saturday, but there hasn't really been an actual leak of where these pets are going to be from. But I'd say it's pretty much guaranteed to be one of the 2 possibilities I mentioned in this video, because unless if they add something else entirely, that doesn't really make sense. But if we look at the huge chest mimic, it was kind of also a Season 1 DLC thing. It was from something called Pet Simulator X Collector Clips 1 mystery egg with clip. And for some reason, it has 2.3 stars on the Walmart online thing, but it's pretty cheap, so I'm guessing that the huge chest mimic was just really, really rare. This guy said bad. Walmart does not say there's a low chance to get a DLC, which made me upset when it shipped here. For some reason, a lot of reviews on stuff like this on Walmart.com say that didn't come with a code, so I'm guessing some people might just buy it and then return it after using the code or something, which is why I probably wouldn't trust buying anything online from PetSimX except from their official website and stuff. But I guess that just makes it further seem that all of these are just gonna be DLC pets. The only one that I don't really know about is the huge bluebird, because it seemed like the huge bluebird was going to be something you could get from following them on Twitter, because I mean Twitter's logo is literally a bluebird, and of course I can't call it like huge Twitter pet or something. It's like how you get the huge big mascot by joining their group. It seemed like for verifying on Twitter you'd be able to get the huge bluebird or the normal bluebird and just have a chance to get a huge one, but they still haven't added that. So honestly, I think that the bluebird is probably not a DLC pet. It's the only one out of all of these that weren't added that's probably gonna be for following them on Twitter. I still am pretty sure that's how you're gonna be able to get it, but we won't really know until the Season 2 DLC actually come out, because if it's still not out, maybe they're working on it or something. They added the huge big mascot a day after the update, so I've been prepared pretty much all day today for them to add it, and I'd do a video on it as soon as possible. There's also a possibility that it was just a leak and that it will never be added to the game, because okay, right now if we go to the index, it is the only one of these new huges that is also not in the index. And I've previously mentioned that I don't know Twitter's policies on making new accounts to farm for stuff. Someone told me you can verify on alts with just your main Twitter account, but I don't know Twitter's policies on if they were to make something that you're forced to follow them for that would encourage people like making new accounts. So they could have just decided not to do it, or they're taking too long to do it. I just don't really know at this point. If any more news comes out or any of these huges turn out to not be DLC pets, I'll definitely do a video on it, or at least mention it in a video at some point. But that's pretty much all the information I have about all these huges, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join the Discord server linked in the description, do everything else linked in the description. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's check my mailbox. Alright. Thanks to everyone for sending me exclusive pets. This guy said someone declined the trade as it was accepting, and he lost his huge. RIP. Give me a shout out. Hashtags? Name? Hashtags. Alright, shout out to hashtags, man. I got scammed and I'm quitting, so here's my last huge. RIP, guys. Make sure you don't give other people your pets for free. I sent this guy like a safari dog or something while streaming, and he sent me back a cool dragon. And I have H?